I'm horny, is what Daniel Radcliffe would have said in this film. Yes, this film is orange, yes. Don't ask. I did this review about 5 minutes ago, but my mum phoned and disrupted the review, and I'm pissed off because it was going well. Now, I was recommended that this film, Horns, by a friend, is based on a book. This is weird facts. What order is these facts in? Here, I read these stuff. Horns is based on a book, and I was recommended the film. I don't read a lot of books. But recommended the film by a friend. When I say that, I actually had it on my Netflix watch list for a long time, but I never really got around to watching it. I don't know why I held it off. But it stars Daniel Radcliffe and Juno Temple, and Daniel Radcliffe is an American who ends up having horns on his head after his girl gets killed. Yeah, that's so he basically goes on his own investigation because everyone's blaming him. So he goes on an investigation to try and find who killed her. Blah blah blah. It's what is wrong with me? So yeah, Horns. Horns is actually a pretty good film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Daniel Radcliffe's performance. It's probably his best performance since Harry Potter. But he doesn't. He's never done anything apart from Harry Potter. Yes, he has. He did The Woman in Black, which was shit. It was very bad. People said it was scary. I watched. I never jumped once. I laughed, which is a shame because he's a tank on the list. And this film kind of makes me question why he doesn't get any bigger roles. I mean, I know he was spent most of his career as Harry Potter, and you can't really get him out of that thing. But he does deserve bigger roles in bigger films because this film showed that he is a pretty solid actor. There's a scene where he cries. I'm not gonna say over what, but there's a scene where he cries, and that's a pretty good crying scene. Not as good as Sean Penn. Or Julianne Moore, but it's good. It's a pretty good scene in terms of acting. The entire film, he doesn't sound bored or stiff. It doesn't make or sound stiff. It doesn't sound robotic, fluid, and everything he says sounds like he actually means it. So, and you can really tell that he's acting. I'll come out and straight away and say this. I never wrote any notes down. I watched it days ago. I can't remember. So yeah. But Horns it's a pretty solid film. The only downside about it? Was probably I mean, I don't know if it does this in the book, but it'd be good. It would be good. Um, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. The Nick Cage one, the Nick Cage one, it's fucking weird. So don't give me that shit. Now, Horns is a good film. I can't currently think of any downsides about it at the minute. That's because it's me, and I procrastinated by writing stuff down during the film, which is easy to do, but for some reason I couldn't do it because my brain doesn't work. So yeah, welcome to the day where I just insult myself constantly. I don't know why. I did a Nick Cage one, and I'm sorry. Fuck you. What is wrong with me? I'm talking shit at the minute. But yeah, Horns is a pretty solid film. Don Rockcliffe is solid. Juno Temple is Juno Temple. That's not a bad or great thing. It's just okay. There's one guy that I've seen before, and I can't remember his name. Heather Graham is also in it, and she plays. If she's 40 and she watches this, she's gonna rip my gullet out and shove it up my backside. Heather Graham plays a 40-year-old. He's still. I say still. I don't even have a job yet. Because I don't get paid by this, so it's not a job. I wouldn't count this as a job. I know. Heather Graham plays a 40-year-old woman who still works in a diner. Yeah, and she told the. Is that a spoiler? I would say it is a spoiler, so I'm not going to say that. But she told something to someone's, which became a big thing and is an important thing to the plot. Yeah. Yeah, but as soon as Daniel Radcliffe puts on the horns, he kind of hears things he doesn't want to hear, like his mum, because he says, "I wish you weren't my son anymore." So does his dad. He ends up saying that he actually loved Juno Temple. Juno Temple's character, I can't remember her name. I should write stuff. Yeah, and he basically has like he kind of has like a pseudo power of telling people what to do. Like he says to two news reporters, whoever wins a fight, a woman and a man, by the way. I don't know if this film was like pro-violence toward women or not. I don't know. But he basically says to these two reporters to fight, and whoever wins gets an exclusive interview with Dan Radcliffe's character. And they do that. They do. Sorry for the 5-year-olds who are laughing at that. Or the 5? I don't fucking know. Yeah, so they end up fighting, and obviously he was joking. He wasn't being serious. But yeah, like it's one of those films that when you watch, what was I going to say? No, it is a good film. It's very enjoyable. I've basically said 8 minutes and like 5 seconds of me saying it's a good film. Yeah. I'm sorry for these reviews. I know they're terrible. Just give me a while. Jeez, I keep burping. I'll catch up and explain everything. Horns is a good film. Well acted. Decently written. I thought there were some parts of the script you're like, well, I don't think that would happen in a real conversation. And yeah, that's really all I can say about it. Horns. Watch it. It's a good film. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I always try to make it look. I don't touch the space bar to stop recording, but it always seems to fail.